What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. What if this statement was true for everyone? A year and a half ago, I posted on social media. I said, if anyone has a story of resilience, I want to hear it. Hours and tens of comments later, I found myself on the phone talking to these individuals, hearing the most incredible human stories of thriving in the face of adversity. Amazed, I traveled from the east to the west, interviewing and meeting them in person, asking the question, why did they thrive where others may not have? This mystery led me to my master's research. My master's research aims at understanding the moment in the brain thriving is activated. I'm collecting and analyzing individual accounts of thriving. More simply, I'm investigating the drive to thrive. Now, how many of you in the room, by a show of hands, have faced an adversity in your life? Almost everyone. In the US alone, research shows 70% of individuals face at least one traumatic event in their lifetime. 20% of them go on to develop PTSD. Worldwide, 300 million people suffer from depression. It is the leading cause of disability worldwide. Now, why? Now, you'll see on the left slide, there's 4 ways in which the brain responds to adversity. The first, it becomes disabled permanently. The second, it's back to normal, but with loss. The fourth, it bounces back to normal completely, or resilience. And the last, it grows from it. It thrives. In our research, we're conducting surveys of individuals who say that they self-identify as thriving. These individuals, if the data shows they're thriving, then move on to their interviews, where we get to hear their stories of facing adversity. We're collecting and analyzing this data, and it allows us to paint a full picture of all the factors that activate thriving in the brain. It allows us to see a full picture of how any individual can actually thrive. So what now? A year ago, about 3 months into my master's program, I had the opportunity to get a call from a producer. They said, we've heard about your US tour, and we're interested. These stories need to be told. This research is going to be taking flight, as next year we travel around the globe documenting stories and individual accounts of thriving, anything from depression, school shootings, to being born and raised on a refugee camp. These stories together will create a documentary that allow us to ask together, how do we thrive? And how can we train it so that no one is left behind? And that regardless of what you face, you can keep moving forward. Thank you.